Hi guys, I'm Emma Lemore, the creator of Mal and the fashion designer. Mal is a Parisian brand that I created 3 years ago, but actually I was thinking about it all my life, since a really long time. Today I will tell you my story. I ever been passionate about fashion. I think I remember I was passionate about fashion since middle school, even before actually, and I have several anecdotes about it, but I maybe we'll talk about it later. But it's really started in middle school. I enjoyed fashion, and my mom. I grew up with a modest family, and my mom bought me a lot of clothes, but it was cheap. But thank you, mommy. And even with that, I could create beautiful outfits, and I'm so proud of it. And I ever been the most fashion of the school. Oh my God, it's so, how can I say that? No. Okay, we are going to cut that. But, everybody knew that I was really passionate about fashion. It was my thing, you know? And when I went to high school, I went to a normal high school, but I was like a bit insolent. And I remember one time a professor, she kicked me off the class, and she said that I came to school only to show off my clothes and to make fashion show on the corridors, you know. And it was not nice, but it was true. And that's why the professor, the director of the school, told me, you know, Emma, there is a fashion school, maybe you can go there, you will be more happy. And I was like, I don't know, because if I go to a fashion school, it means like maybe I'm not smart enough for a normal school. People are going to think I'm silly, and it was the worst for me because I don't like to be judged, and I didn't like to be judged because I know I was smart, and I didn't want to be religious, you know what I mean? But finally I did it. I went to this fashion school, and it was the best idea because I felt like a butterfly in its environment. I was like so happy to be there, and I discovered my thing, and I was so amazed by discovering that with a sewing machine, you can do whatever you want. With a tissue and a sewing machine, you can do whatever you want. I can create my own drawing with this. Like, it's so magical, and it's easy, not easy, but not that bad, or not that hard. I was like, oh my God, it's crazy. It's magic. I can do whatever you want. I can create whatever I want. Oh my God. I was so excited, and I discovered really good people that have the same passion, and I was so happy to be there, and I was, okay, this is my thing. But I didn't know what I wanted to do exactly, but I knew that I had to work in fashion. I have to make something with my talent and with my passion, but I don't know what. And I wanted to make a big fashion school, but it's really expensive in Paris, and I didn't have the money for that. So I went to a public school, but you had to have really a high level, not only in fashion, but in general, in general stuff. Sorry for my English, but you had to have a good level. And so I went there, and I was so happy. But it was really hard because it wasn't a fashion school. It was just before the fashion school. It was a year of preparation, and a year of preparation of arts, but some people go to fashion school and some people go to something else, and it wasn't a focus on fashion. So I was a bit sick of it. And it was far from my home, and my stepfather died this year, so it was really hard for me and my mother. So I stopped that school, and I worked because I needed to. And then I didn't know what to do, but I chose to study communication because I told myself, okay, I can go to the fashion world, fashion field with communication. There is a lot of work with that. So I did it, and I studied visual communication and graphic design until the master degree. And I'm really proud, and I learned a lot of things. And because of that, I have been able to work for Givenchy and for a really big communication agency specialized in luxury in our direction. And it was really exciting, but I was frustrated. I don't know if I can say that, but I was like, I felt too small, and I didn't like to give my creation to others. And I was like, okay, I want to create for myself. I know I want to do something really huge. Like I ever known that I was made for something huge in this world. Like I ever felt it. And I was like, I felt so small, and I wanted to create something. And at this moment, I knew that I had to create my brand. And I had everything because I knew how to communicate. I knew how to do graphic design to help me. I knew how to photograph because I'm a photographer as well. I knew how to edit photos. I know to do marketing because I have a lot of marketing in my skill. And I know how to make clothes, and I love to do clothes. So I have everything to create a brand and to handle it by my own at first. So I have made a business plan. I went to the bank and asked for money, and they were okay. It's crazy. And I did my plan, and I became a Lemore. I became the creator of mine. It was a big success. And it was too, how can I say that? It was too quick. Everything happens really easily and too fast, I think. And I was so stressed. Because it's like I was alone, and I had a lot of things to do. It was like I was with a lot of boxes, boxes of to-do list, pressures, responsibility, a lot of things to do everywhere, and it was too heavy for only one person. Creation, selling, handling customers' things, and accountability, everything by my own. I was like, it's too heavy. I can't anymore. And in my personal life, it was like a disaster. And yeah, it was a hard time for a moment because I started a lot of projects, but couldn't anymore. I was like locked, and it was, I don't know, I was so stressed, but I came back on my foot. I came back, and now it's easier, and I'm so proud of me. I'm starting to realize what I did, and I'm so thankful for the people that are supporting me, and I'm so proud of what I did and what I sold online, because I don't have stores yet, and I don't have stores yet. I only have a website, and even with only a website, I sold so many things. So I'm so happy and proud of me. And now I really want to improve my brand. I want to have a lot of stores, and I want to be a big company with employees. So I'm ready for that. Now I think everything bad, I think all the bad things that happened to me was to make me better, to make me stronger. I'm sure of it because I'm literally different, and I know now I'm ready to handle everything that I'm ready, and I was not before. But this is the journey, and I'm so proud to have made this. This is the best experience of my life. I feel like I have a baby. My brand is my baby. I swear. I will never give up. I can. We have a link. Like it's mine. It's me. we are one. So I'm really grateful for this experience, for this journey, and um, I'm so excited for the next. I hope you understood me. Sorry for my English. I hope you recognize yourself, and I hope you to. I want you to retenir. I want you to keep in mind that whatever you want to do, there are different ways, but you can't go there. It's not because you don't have money. It's not because you, I don't know, you think it's not possible for you. That is not. Of course it is. It just maybe not the normal way. That is your way. There are several ways, but you're gonna make it, and maybe it's going to be better, because what I did was better than making a normal fashion school, I think, because I have learned so many things that I think I shouldn't have learned. I wouldn't have learned if I had made a fashion school. So it was, by the way, better. Sorry for my English. So yeah, you can make a different way and then take the bridge and go where you want it to go. That's it. I love you. Thank you for listening to me.